Good morning, guys. Welcome to today's video. It's freezing cold outside. I'm gonna head out soon. I'll show you what Sophie's doing. But before I do that, I want to show you what I'm doing inside when the weather is awful. I decided that I wanted to do some embroidery. I love embroidery. I don't have a huge hoop though. I have like some really huge hoops that are way bigger than this material. And then I have a bunch of small ones. I need to get a medium-sized hoop. But this is it. It's 3 little birds sitting on a branch at Christmas time. So I started this morning. And I'm not an expert and I'm not a pro at anything. I just like to do it. I just like the feeling of doing it. So I've been doing that. I ran out of the green that I'm using. I have 2 full sets of embroidery floss, I guess it's called. I have a bunch of it. So I have all this, plus I have another whole stash. But I ran out of the green that I want to use. So I'm trying to find another color that will kind of coordinate with it. I think that will probably be okay. But I'm also trying to sort all this embroidery stuff that I have. You guys tell me, there has to be a way to store this. What kind of a container can I get? Obviously this isn't cutting it, but what kind of a container can I get that will hold all my embroidery thread? Before you answer, you should know that I do have a bunch of these little things, these little cards that you can roll it all on, and they're nice. It holds a whole one of these things, and I could see how I could stash these in a container and make them all look organized. I have a bunch of them, but I don't want to have to roll all of my stuff onto these little cards. So I want a nice, easy way to store all of these little things that are packaged like this. What happened?
Attach the sled to Lady.
You want to attach the sled to Lady?
Yeah, she knows how to pull stuff, so put her over.
What would you put on the sled?
Me.
All right, let's do it. Do you want to do it? You should look it up because we don't have. Do we have the round thing? We do. We just don't have it for lady size, right? The thing that goes around their waist.
Yeah.
Let's look up all the non-professional ways to do it. Let me just look it up really quick. You can buy like a horse ski thing it's like a little sled and you stand on it and the horse pulls it. All right, let me look up and see how we can do it because that would be fun. Also, Sam and Gabby's destroying the cat. Sam and Gabby are building Aria's dollhouse that we bought her for Christmas. Breakable. They're gonna build it and then it's breakable.
If I need to burn something, this would be perfect. Kindling.
Kindling? So I looked it up on ChatGPT. I said, how can I attach a sled to a horse without the proper stuff in a safe way? Because that's what we want to do. Safe for the horse and safe for the person. And ChatGPT agrees with Gabby. Attaching a sled to a horse without proper tack is unsafe for both you and the horse, and there is no fully safe improvised method. Horses are powerful animals, and a bad setup can cause severe injury, blah, 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 blah. And then it just goes on to tell me all the things that I must not do. Sophie, never attach the rope around the horse's neck. Never attach the rope around the horse's belly. It can cut into its organs or slip under the horse. Don't put the rope around the horse's leg. And don't tie it directly to a halter. But if you must absolutely do something, use these principles. Do not. Okay, but you can make a temporary breast collar using wide, soft material. This is still not ideal, but less dangerous if you are in an emergency. Wide toe straps, a thick horse blanket folded wide padded webbing. Anything at least 2 to 4 inches wide, soft, and won't cut into the horse.
Ask Mike what Kaylee used.
Oh, did she do it before?
Kaylee rode tacks with the sled attached. With someone on the back of the sled. It was funny.
All right.
I wasn't there, but she showed me the video.
Wrap it around the chest, in front of the shoulders, under the neck, but low, not near the throat. I asked my friend too. So ChatGPT said it's awful. Then I asked my friend who's a professional, and then I only see my friend's name and the first word in the response, and it's laughing my butt off. I don't think this is a good idea. I don't think this is a good idea. Even though I see people do it.
Do you have a harness for honey?
For honey?
Yeah, you know the cardboard harness?
I thought that was, oh, so you want to do it to honey.
Yeah.
We have that thing that starts with a C, that thing that goes around there. Yeah, we could use that. Let's do, I don't know if we do honey or willow.
Willow would freak out.
You guys, it is so nice. Isn't it so cute? Oh, I want it. I love it. We've been wanting, Sophie and I have been wanting to do this for a long time, a lot of years, have a horse pull us on the sled. Not me so much, but have them pull my grandkids especially. And we just, we never try it because it's complicated and we don't have anybody to teach us. And this is like something that's new. Like we have no experience with this. And with horses, you really need someone to teach you. So I told my friend, I'm just gonna bring my phone and then you can tell me if it looks bad, if it'll work, because we don't want it to be unsafe. But also, before I forget, you guys, we made a huge mistake. And by we, I mean me. Can you guys see me? It's so sunny. Apparently, pigs are not allowed to have meat, even though they're omnivores. That's why I thought they could eat it, because they actually eat meat, but they're not allowed to have meat because it can cause them to get sick, and then that can lead to us getting sick. And I gave them a tiny bit of meat 2 times. So anyways, someone told me that this morning, and I was like, oh, thank goodness, because we never would have known. So I'm still gonna give them their gruel, but they're gonna be vegetarians now. I told my friend I'll send her a picture.
I don't think Honey's gonna be strong enough to drag me.
Oh, she is
pretty strong.
She's 350 pounds.
Oh yeah, less than that.
You're a lot less than that. We'll see. It says on.
Sled?
Oh, I forgot the sled. Crap, I'll go get it. All right, so let me take a picture and show my friend. How do you have this?
So that the sled doesn't have to be right at her back feet. So I'm gonna tie the sled to this.
So you're gonna tie the sled to this? Okay, let me show my friend. We did a crash course. I have to hold her, and Sophie's mad at me that I'm not holding her properly. Because I didn't hold her the whole time when we had a crash course with my friend. So I FaceTimed my friend. We did a crash course on setting up the surf single, and it's a tiny bit big, but it's not bad. We had to adjust it, and now we're gonna hook up the sled, and this might be the first time. And if this works, and man, this Christmas holiday, I'll be pulling my grandkids around on a sled ride, because this has been our dream. If you're a parent or a grandparent, put your hand up or comment below if this is something that like you've always wanted. Sam and I, before we even bought our kids horses, like this is what we imagined horses being like. This is what we imagined for our kids and horses, is like them being able to be pulled by a sled. This is something I wanted to do for so many years. I'm sure I mentioned it a lot. And if I didn't, it's because I was afraid to do it. But today we are doing it. Okay, meet me out there. I'm gonna go get the sled, and then I'm gonna have Sam, film it, because she doesn't know how to pull a sled. So I'm gonna walk her so that everybody's safe. I'm so excited though. All right, let me find that sled. Woo! Get our horse to pull the sled. This is my dream. This is what we imagined horses to be like with kids. Remember before we even bought horses? This is what we wanted.
And I regret it now. It's too cold for this. Too cold. She doesn't like it. She's wild. She's a wild pony.
might be the fastest ride on earth. Look at all the horses are watching. They're like, let me do it. I'll do it. She's having a huge temper tantrum for sure.
I think anybody wants to do it.
Yeah, it's so cold. Honestly, I'd be running just to warm myself up. Maybe lunge her first. She's looking at us like, save us, Laura. Save me.
If I get rid of this, she probably won't buck. She hates this. Let's test it.
Oh, wow, they set up. I'm sitting in the truck because I am cold. Where are you going? Just around here? Oh, okay. Well, that broke. Broke the strap. She's not used to the weight.
Did she buck?
Yeah.
Yeah, she bucked.
Did she pull it though? A little bit. I thought she started bucking.
Good girl.
Once she felt the weight, she bucked in.
Sled.
Now the horse is on the sled. Wants to be pulled. Oh, it's chilly out there.
All right, so I didn't get to see what happened, but Sophie said that she pulled her really easily because we were going to do a test and make sure that Honey could pull Sophie easily, and she said she pulled her easily, but then she started bucking and she broke the thing, so I have to rethread the sled. The biggest mistake,
It's because she doesn't like things touching her butt.
the biggest mistake we made is that when we were teaching Willow to line drive and pull weight, we practiced with weight behind her. Sophie did that with this horse too, but we haven't done it in a while, and she's young. She's almost 4. She's almost 4. So anyways, she did good.
For 10 seconds.
She did good for 10 seconds, but I mean, we just got to practice. So we got to practice this so that we can be ready for Christmas. So when the grandkids come,
Well, they're light. They're like...
I know, but we need her to be comfortable with pulling stuff. So Sophie said that the reason that she gets fussy is because she doesn't like things touching her right here. So she's just not, see, even my hand, she's just not used to that yet. No. Oh, I'm frozen. Sam and I are out there filming, and we were thinking this is not what we had dreamed of. We dreamed like a beautiful, warm, snowy day.
That was yesterday.
Yeah, it was yesterday. All right, so do you want to keep practicing now? I'll rethread the sled.
You get like, you know that really thick stuff Dad used to put up my swing? Because remember when my swing broke on me and Dad got really thick stuff to hang it up? We need that yard.
Yeah, I have some stuff too that we can try. I'll take it in and we can
I'm gonna like
restring the sled.
stand.
Yes, we know it's been a minute since you've had to do anything, little missy. But you do get a little treat Sophie brought you a candy cane. Did you steal that from my candy canes in the house?
No.
Maybe, maybe not.
These are for Willow. Willow did more than you. Just by watching me throw.
Yeah, the Willow was there watching. So the reason that she didn't do Willow, who she has done way more extensive work on this kind of stuff, is because Willow is more fussy. Isn't she?
She's not like, she throws a fit when anything touches her back. Willow is like more scared.
Yeah, because
Like she would not, Willow hates the flag. Honey just treats it like it's an object.
So she's young and inexperienced and is still getting used to everything.
Ew, a rat.
And Willow, did you actually see a rat?
Yeah.
And Willow sat in a field for 15 years and has always had that, like, Sophie's done a lot with her and made her so much better, but she still gets nervous about stuff. And anyways, I find that Honey is always more agreeable, usually more agreeable. So Sophie said, like, whenever she's put the thing down her back, she always is bucked. Because that's just not her comfort zone yet. She just hasn't learned it yet. She hasn't learned to be okay with it yet. So we've just got to work with her. The more she does it, the more she'll get it. It's just because she's young. Good girl. Good, whoops, good girl, baby. Good girl. She just reminds me of like a little toy horse. She reminds me of those horses that you guys had when you were young. Butterscotch. We should have actually named her Butterscotch.
No, I like Honey. She looks like Honey.
She does look like Honey.
Willow.
What are you doing? Oh, you're just giving Willow a treat?
I feel bad. She's staring at me.
I know. It makes you feel guilty though. When one horse is staring at you and you know that they want you to work with them instead.
What?
Maybe we'll try Willow next. You know who didn't come to the fence?
Lady?
Ladybug, who actually knows how
They
to...
all ran up to me. Every single horse.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
These two tried to do that to me yesterday. I ran away.
Don't you know that you're beautiful?